William Wagner was a Cooley Law School grad. He's a Christian, Cooley Law School. Teaches at Cooley Law School? I'm sorry, my notes are a little foggy. He's a Christian, married his bride Marilyn for almost 25 years ago, and together they homeschooled their children. He currently holds a tenured law school professorship teaching ethics and constitutional law, a frequent speaker at world conferences. And I find that a little refreshing because I like to hear these two words together, an attorney and ethics. Okay? Because we've all heard the attorney jokes, 1,000 attorneys, bottom of the ocean, good start. Yeah. So he knew the punchline. Okay. Professor Wagner has a special interest in the protection of free expression and the free exercise of religious conscience. As lead amicus counsel in various manners before the United States Supreme Court, he authored briefs on behalf of various Christian organizations. He's also authored a brief in the Swedish Supreme Court, written testimony submitted to the U.S. Congress, and presented evidence before UK Parliament. He has further addressed various executive, legislative, parliamentary, and judicial audiences throughout the world, and presented at various diplomatic forums, including the United Nations Human Rights Council in Geneva. Professor Wagner's public service include serving as a federal judge of the United States courts and legal counsel in the United States Senate, as senior assistant United States attorney in the Department of Justice, and as an American diplomat. Folks, do you realize we're MEDEFCO and this is our speaker? You hear this guy's credentials? I mean, it's unbelievable, and he's going to honor us. Professor Wagner received his postdoctoral Danforth Fellowship in Law after earning his JD in 1986. After graduation, he founded and continues to lead Salt and Light Global, serving Christian ministries, government, academia, and businesses. He currently serves as the National Vice President for parentalrights.org. At this time, I'd like to introduce Professor William Wagner.
Wow, what a blessing it is to be here. And when you hear your bio read, it tells you two things. They say, you're getting old, number one, or number two, you can't keep a job. And I am really blessed to be here with this group, and thank God for what you guys are doing. You're answering a higher call. And because you're answering a higher call, you will be attacked, and they will lie about you. They lied about Jesus. They lied about him. When you answer the high calling to save this nation, they will lie about you. They don't want to debate you, because you put two folks with equal advocacy skills on a podium like this, and they lose every time, because every one of their ideas is built on a foundation of sand, and yours is built on a solid rock.
Amen.
So they will not debate you. They do not want to debate you, so they want to do the next best thing. And that's to quiet you. So they will censor you. They will censor your speech. They will lie about you. They will get a major organization, as they did this week, to lie about you, and then the press will report the lie. And those that aren't informed don't know any different. Get up tomorrow and do good anyway. Do good anyway. Because when they see the love of Jesus in your heart, when they see the love of freedom in your heart, those folks that are standing in the middle, that maybe aren't getting involved, they will see truth. And they eventually will see truth. Now I'm here tonight to speak some truth to you. And some of it's not going to be very pretty, but it's another part of the battle. And we have a number of battles on a number of fronts. And the one that I'm going to address to you tonight affects your children, and I'm absolutely convinced affects the prosperity of the nation, will affect the freedom of this nation. And so what better group to present that to than you folks. Now, I've been presenting to a number of groups like yours. I did the Tennessee statewide convention. Wow. There's a bar for you guys to set high. Their T-shirts, you know, the Smoky Mountain Patriots. I mean, you got some work to do to get some T-shirts that are as hot as theirs. But and in Washington, and I'm telling you, you guys, it doesn't matter what your race is, doesn't matter what your background is. It's all about freedom. The lies they're telling you on the TV. You get up tomorrow, and you live your Christian life. You walk your walk, and you speak. Let your actions speak louder than their words. Because when I saw thousands and thousands and thousands of people on the Washington lawn talking about freedom, I never heard one epitaph. I never heard one bad thing. I saw a lot of African Americans getting up there, preaching truth. And when they left the next day, you didn't see one speck of paper because they picked up and cleaned up every piece of litter that may have been on that in that park. So they've only given me 30 minutes.